G'day YouTube, Neon Doom here, back in the Neon... G'day YouTube, it's Neon Doom here, back in the Neon Doom... Why won't you... Okay, let's try this properly. G'day guys, it's BZ here, Neon Doom, back in the Neon Doom room, here for another unbagging of some finds from thrift and op shops recently. So let's go through them quickly because we've got another segment to get to soon, and I want to film that very quickly. So here we go, we've got some bags, they're all a bit mixed. I thought I'd just get them out of the way because they're clogging things up. I've got some DVD scores, real quick ones from Vinny's way up in South Morang Way. Lone Ranger on DVD. I'll show it to you. Lone Ranger on DVD. Sorry, my neck is still not well, so I'm a bit shaky. Disc looks like it's in pretty good condition. A little bit on the scratchy side, but that's okay. I'm going to put everything back in the same bag today. The original Thor, which I didn't have. I have some Thors. I think I have Love and Thunder and a few other ones up there. But I bought it just to make sure I complete as much of that collection as possible. Disc is pretty clean. Moving very quickly here. The original Superman. You know, I've been getting some Superman movies. This is the original. I think the disc was a bit scratchy, and I think it's got a... it's one of those discs that has the special features on one side and special edition movie on the other, so it's one of those double discs. Reasonably clean, very smudgy, like someone's been touching it, but look, the original, very good. Very happy with that because I think I'm nearly done with my Superman movies. I think I might have one more to go. The Avengers Endgame. Sorry, neighbours are being noisy. Disc's very clean. I think I'm getting them mixed up now, these Avenger ones, because I've got a few on Blu-ray, so I've got to remember which ones are which. So then we got these two. We got Scary Movie 3, which has quite a few good actors in it. Look who's in there. Yep, so I don't think I've seen this one. This is an ex-Diamond Creek video store. A bit scuffy, a little bit scratchy, but it should be fine. And of course, then we got number 4. I think it ends on number 4. Now only $12.95. I don't know where from. I don't think it says. This is also Diamond Creek video, and quite scratched, but very surface scratchy, so it should be fine. So I was very happy with those. That's one selection. Then we'll go through these ones. Look at this. $2.99. Sorry, $2.99. That light is very bright. I'm gonna have to push up some. We've got a Big Bane. Now, I'm not a huge Batman fan. I quite like Batman. His legs don't move. He does have articulated arms in terms of just the ball joint and the wrists. But I just liked him. You know, you got to buy toys that you like, and I like the look of him, so I got him. And it's VHS, City Slickers. It's in there, upside down. Figure that one out later. City Slickers is funny. Brotherhood of the Wolf. I remember seeing this a long time ago. I don't actually remember the movie. This was $2, so I think these were from Savers, these ones. The other ones were from Vinny, so they'd be $1 each. Very clean. I mean, one of the cleanest discs I've seen lately. So, and it is an old disc, as you can see from the way the lettering is. Sorry, the light is bad. It's an older disc. Well, okay, so I forgot that I bought this one, but I already have the original. But this is the 4-disc collector's edition of Superman, so I actually have 2 by accident. I'm not going to go through all the discs on these, but you can see there's 4 of them. So this will have some good special features on it. $2 though, pretty good for a 4-disc edition. Put that one back. I don't know why I don't own this one, but it's one of those derpy cases that have like the bookend slots in there, probably from the video store. I know what you did last summer. And some surface scratches, but pretty clean. I'm not going to argue. Good movie, by the way. If you like old school thriller horrors. Very cool. The original Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. Like I said, I'm not a huge... I used to like the Fantastic Four in comic books. Very clean disc. But the movies are very goody-goody two-shoes. I'm not entirely into the movies, and that's okay. Just wanted to add it to the collection. Classic movie. Eric the Viking. What a great movie. It's got all the classics. Tim Robbins, John Cleese, Terry Jones, and Eartha Kitt, and a bunch of other people in it as well. A Viking warrior who didn't want to rape and pillage. Disc is reasonably clean, which is good. Eric the Viking is an excellent movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't really recall it. I don't believe I don't own this, but I don't. Mars Attacks. I have been looking for it. Fantastic movie. It might be an original printing of it. Very clean. Because of the disc. See the disc? Very plain. And Iron Man 3, because I don't actually have Iron Man 3. I think I have 1 and 2. I'll have to double check that. I've only seen the first Iron Man and only partially. Very clean disc. So that's another bag done. That one was a mixture of Savers and somewhere else. And this one I haven't gone through quite a number of times and is mixed stock from a few different... Man, I need to fix this light. Sorry about that. Gladiator soundtrack. I've already checked this disc. I think it's a bit scratched, but it works. I bought this a while ago. I just didn't get a chance to show it. These I found in a separate store. This one, this one, this one, and this one, I think. Look at this. It's a very skinny case, but a Blu-ray of the Children of June, which I remember seeing on, I think, VHS back in the day. It was very clean, I remember. Yes, very clean. But it's a UK one, because it's got the, I think it's UK, because it's got that 12 there, on the front as well. But I'm happy to have it, because this was a pretty cool series back in the day. Children of June, it's a series. Got a few big actors in it as well. Susan Sarandon, Alec Newman, Julie Cox. There are other actors in it as well, obviously, being a TV show. 2010, the year we made contact. That was also on one of these skinny, look how skinny they are, Blu-rays. This one doesn't actually have a region code on it though, for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I've looked and I can't find it. I'm assuming these might be UK based. Very clean. Got this from a I can't remember the name of the op shop, but something of St. Lawrence. Something, St. Lawrence, I can't remember. Anyway, look, Toto. Good old music discs. Oh, this one is sealed. I don't want to open it up. I'll open it later. Great to have music CDs. I mean DVDs. Quiet Kill. I don't know much about this one. A night of passion turns deadly. A town terrorized by a serial killer. Quiet Kill. I like the look of it. It looked 90s, early 90s or late 80s. I couldn't tell you. And I think Flashback Home Entertainment. So this is a re-release. Region free it might be. It doesn't even tell me really. I'm assuming it's region free. Also taped up. Look, you might either hate me or love me for liking this movie, but I love these two actors. And I've been a big fan of Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell for a long time. This is a funny movie. You can say what you like. The remake, where they changed the roles, the female was him and the male was the rich person, was terrible. I only saw some of it. I didn't like it, and I don't know if this disc has disc rot or some kind of, see the colours there. But look, I love Overboard. I grew up watching this movie, so I have a very big nostalgia for it. I have this on VHS. Oh gosh, please work. Benny and June. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it. You know, it's a good movie. It's taped up, so I'm not gonna open it. Very funny, witty. You know, just strange. It's a strange movie. Alright, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I don't know if I have a funny feeling I might already have this, but we do it again if that's the case. Comes with a little slip. For a game, maybe. Very clean disc. Love Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm all caught up on them now. Oh, except for number 3. Sorry, haven't seen number 3. Tom Cruise, all the right moves. You know, he's a bit of a tosser, but in his early days, I guess he's still a good actor. But this is a very old movie, I believe, late 80s. I'd have to find the date. and I can't find the date. 1983. Oh, it's early 80s. Sorry, 1983. I don't ever recall seeing all of this movie. I might have seen some of it. I bought it just because I haven't seen it. Godzilla, the new version of Godzilla. It's taped. I'm not going to open it. I can't believe I don't own this on DVD. And this is NTSC Region 1, but that's okay. My Blu-ray player plays pretty much everything. But I've got it on VHS. Do I have it on VHS? I don't really recall. Maybe I do. Natural Born Killers. I have a whole story about this. I saw this at the cinema when it came out. And yeah, I'm not going to talk about it because this is a family-friendly channel. But I went to the cinema. I wasn't quite myself that night when I went to the cinema, and I had to walk out of the movie halfway. I did go back in and finish it, and I have watched it in complete on VHS and DVD. But yeah, when I first went and saw it, this movie had a few very shocking moments that made me have to walk out of the cinema. But NTSC 1, so American, and it will play on my Blu-ray player. Goodfellas. I'm not sure if I own this. I just bought it just in case I don't. I don't think I do. Goodfellas. This is a classic movie. If you've seen the movie and it's taped, I'm not going to open it. I think it's a double disc. Yeah, it's a 2-disc edition. I'm very happy to have that regardless because I don't think I own it. How cool is this? I found Gremlins in an op shop because I didn't own it. This is Gremlins, the new batch, number 2, essentially. I didn't own this and it's taped. Let's open it anyway, just for the sake of making sure this disc works because I love Gremlins. Gremlins 2. It's got that great picture disc. Oh, smudgy. Very clean. It's a very clean. No. Alright, move this out of the way. Now, I got this for my kids to watch. I should put it in the lounge room actually so they can watch it. Black Stallion Returns. I was a big Black Beauty and Black Stallion book reader when I was young. Loved horses. This is an excellent movie. First one's excellent as well. Very nostalgic. Where he needs to get his horse back and he races, I think in Saudi Arabia, from memory, to win back the horse that belongs to him. The first book/movie is very good as well. I'll put that aside and make sure it gets into the house. Now, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, there's a couple more at the bottom before I get to the book, because I have a book. Oh, look at this. I ended up buying it on Blu-ray. I don't know how that happened. It's because I walk into lots of different stores, but I got that same Godzilla on Blu-ray. This is how I forget things. And it's taped up, so I'm not going to open it. I think it's 2-disc. No, it's Blu-ray and DVD. But that's cool. I don't mind having them on multiple formats. Now we've got these two. I just picked up these two. Last time I saw a bunch of Alfred Hitchcock VHS tapes. There was a bunch, and there was even a box set. But they wanted like so much money for each of these VHS tapes. And the box set and all of the side ones, which there were some great ones. I think they all totaled like $20 to $30 for this whole set, including the box set. And I just picked them up because I was excited and put them down because I can't spend that much on VHS, just VHS.
You're cheap!
And I was planning on looking around the store, so I did lose them later. I went back to the store and they were gone, but that's okay. I did instead find this great movie, Last of the Mohicans, which I did eventually find on DVD. This is an excellent movie. I believe it's in there. Yes, it is. Oh, camera does not like this light. Can't go low. No, I give up. Great movie. And Daniel Day-Lewis is a very, very, very good actor. And I found Blazing Saddles because Mel Brooks, you know, you can't say no. And I don't see this out often on VHS, and it is in there. Well, I'm going to find the right. There you go. It is in there. Now, the second to last thing I found was this excellent book. I just picked it up because it was very cool. The ultimate encyclopedia of the movies, and it pretty much covers everything. It's a nice thick book. I don't think it's A to Z. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's by year. I'm not too sure. And no, it covers it all over the shop. But it's pretty iconic. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Very cool. Very happy to find it. And indeed has many fantastic classic movies in it. So couldn't say no. Excellent book. I think I paid $4 for it. So I'm more than happy with that. That was the book. And then as a last thing I found for $5, which is a bit overpriced, Turtle Wagon.
Let's go for it!
Now I've got another Turtle Wagon you've seen me have before. This is the newer one. I think it has some kind of, I don't know, it shoots things out of the disc. Maybe discs shoot out of here. It is not complete because it's missing the door, and I think it might be missing, it's got the guns at the front, but it is missing a couple of things. maybe on the inside, maybe seats or something. I don't know if there's something missing in there. And it is missing maybe a tire or a barrel or a pizza or something on the back here. I'd have to look into it, but look, I just picked it up because it was cool. This Savers that I go to, you don't often find good things, but I picked it up, and it will lead up to another find that I got recently, brand new. But yeah, that was cool. That was $5, and I wouldn't normally spend $5.
You're cheap.
I was happy to spend $5 at that stage. All right, look, we've covered quite a lot. We're getting around the 16-minute mark. This will be edited, obviously, to squash it down. I would like to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We are slowly creeping up a bit more at the moment, so I appreciate all of you very, very much. I'd like to thank you for your time and for giving me the time to watch this episode and the other episodes I've got in place. I have a lot of other episodes. We're getting bigger and bigger with our backlog. So if you're interested in physical media, toys, games, all that stuff, let us know. And jump on, subscribe if you want. Look, I would rather you subscribe now and try and give it a go, and you can always unsubscribe later. Hit that like button. Don't be like, I hope these aren't going to do the same thing as at the beginning. Like, subscribe. Now these are just there. They're not, you can't push them on the screen. The ones are at the bottom if you want to do that, and there'll be a bell notification up here somewhere, which will actually be down there. But I'd appreciate it if you could stick around, see what episodes are coming. I've got a new set of episodes coming, which I'll talk about. You'll see it drop. You'll see it come up, which will come out on Tuesdays. So keep an eye on that. It's related to toys. If you like toys, love toys. It's about toys. If you like toys, I've loved toys since I was a child and collected them for many years. But if you're interested in that, stay tuned for Tuesdays, because there's something coming out Tuesdays. I've been planning for a while and figured out the little beginning spiel. I had to work on that for a bit, but that's coming together. So we're going to do things related to toys on Tuesdays. We'll talk about it soon. You'll see it pop up. Anyway, in the meantime, thank you so much for your time. Please make sure to stick around, watch my videos. This is Neon Doom in the Neon Doom Room. Have a great day, whatever you do. I definitely am trying to collect everything, like I say. Love you all. Neon Doom. I'm angry about all the dust.